What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, let's talk about the new world boss that we have right now, which is Venion. Venion. This world boss is new. This is the very first debut of this boss in the world boss gameplay, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of straightforward also. If you're someone who does not read the boss description, or you're just too lazy to read this one, and maybe you are having a hard time trying to comprehend everything what the boss does, maybe I can help you with that one by explaining what does the boss do, and also how I manage to fight this one, to tackle this one. Just take note that I am only at rank 3 in our server. I was first earlier when I recorded. My score is only 4.6 million damage. Yes. It's very, very small compared to the global ranking. In the global ranking, I am only at rank 59. But does not really matter. I already accepted I cannot compete to the top of the rankings here because World Boss is a whale pest for whale competition. Yeah, whale has a lot of factor with regards to World Boss. I've already been saying that in a lot of my World Boss guides that being a whale is a really huge factor because one, as you can see here, if you have 300 over 300 base 3-star heroes at fully transcendence, you have a very, very high damage multiplier here. Maybe around 50%. I'm not sure about the total bonus for a complete whale. Maybe it's around 50%. Also, since you are a whale, you probably have a lot of characters that has a lot of CP that can get past the 100 CP mark. And CP matters in this game, especially those CP will contribute really high into your case current damage. As you can see, I can only do 420k case current damage with my account. It's very mid. Yeah, it's very mid. But compared to other whales, I'm just a very small insect. Yeah. Whales usually have around 800k, I think 800k something, 700k, 800k. If you can achieve those, then you will obviously get high score. Yeah, you can get the triple S tier rankings here. And getting into triple S tier rankings has some really nice benefits. Why? Because you get more boss tokens. This one. The world boss token is used to exchange here in the world boss shop. I can now finally get the Demi-Drakan's costume here. Yeah, finally I was able to obtain that one. But having to score double S tier in the senior league is already pretty good enough. Yeah, because the difference between them is not too much. Maybe in the next upcoming or maybe in the next two more world bosses, they will try to add a new costume here, but for now it's still Demi-Drakan, so I'm still safe. You're still safe if you've been double S tier on the previous world boss rankings. So yes, double S tier is probably for not really a whale, but have some really decent account to aim for. Now, I've been talking about some really tangent things here and there. Let's talk about the boss. In the boss stages, I only use one team. This one, Team 1. Team 1 is the way to go. It's very easy to use. It's very straightforward. You just need to brute force the boss because the boss has a lot of mechanics that hinders some kind of strategy. Yeah, it's just brute forcing the boss. The boss does not take any damage, any weakness gauge damage from dual attack, from other extra attack, dual attack, and then also the skill chain also cannot do some weakness gauge reduction. So the only thing that will damage their weakness gauge is by just doing your normal thing, just one what do you call this? One attack at a time. They will have a preemptive seal skill on your team, so you cannot activate the triggered effects. You will get cock blocked by that one. You cannot dispel that one. That is indispellable, which is really nasty debuff. Yeah, so this one is just straightforward. Attack the boss with everything you can, and that will also be a big factor when you have a really whale account or something. This account consists of Demi-Dracan. I use Demi-Dracan here. I made her a bit high with critical chance so that I can fully utilize Rogue's Charm. So when I needed to use some burst, I can do those times when I'm waiting for the level 3 burst here, because level 3 burst is will give you CP and then deals more damage. Same with Stella. These two are the one that will activate the skill chain for me. Since Monad Eva can contribute more DPS with her skill 1, because she always activate the dual attack, even though the second attack from the dual attack will not deal weakness gauge reduction, which is a shame. But since I built G Dahlia here to be my main DPS, the highest one with attack, she always has the priority for Monad Eva's dual attack. I gave my G Dahlia augmented set, increased damage while buff, and then some attack set, just to raise her attack here. Nothing too fancy. 6k attack, 92% critical chance. Would have been nice if this one is 100%, because if you've seen my clear showcase that I've already published in my channel, I've been missing some critical hits, which is a shame because I'm using Rogue's Charm here to gain me some chain points. But it is what it is. A miss is a miss. I've also maxed their skill points here. One thing to note, if you've seen my clear showcase, is that I switched to Team 2 from the second phase of the boss. Why did I try to switch to this one? Because I anticipated the boss Pioneer, no, that is one, the second boss. The Emergency Protocol Extermination. Yeah, this one, this skill. Because if you have the if you get unlucky that you get the exclude unknown variable buff from the boss, your light and dark characters will get annihilated. As you can see here, inflicts instant death on light and dark enemies if the boss has the exclude unknown variables. I will show you here in my clip here. Let's go ahead and find that one. Where did I try to switch? Not that one. I think it's around turn 10 or turn 11 where I switch character. Where did I switch? Turn 9. Let me show you this one. This one here in the above, you can see here the blue buff here from the boss, right? This will tell you what kind of debuff you're going to be expecting on this second with the two cooldown timer here. Now let us see the boss skill description there. Ground blast, no, not this one. Yeah, this one. Attacks all enemies, grants the remove detection interference, or exclude unknown variables effect to the caster for 3 turns. And increases skill cooldowns of the target by 1 turn. Ignores resilience. This attack penetrates 30% of the target's defense. I'm not really sure what is triggering how to get this either of the buff. Maybe it's random, maybe it's RNG. It depends on luck. That is why I did try to switch on the turn where I got the nasty debuff, which is the exclude unknown variable, because this one will get me instant kill. Also, take note that when the boss, let me play that clip. Where is that one? I really need to find that one. Yeah, the boss is going to be using here. I think it's around this turn. Before I as you can see the pattern here, the boss will only take turn after all of your characters take the turn. That's the pattern for the phase 1 boss and phase 2 boss. That's why it's very straightforward. Oh no. I've already broken the boss. If you break the boss and the boss still has the buff, it will be gone. Then this one will not be able to determine whether you're the unvariables, right? So you will be able to tank this hit. Yeah, that is one of the things to counter that nasty debuff, this nasty skill from the boss. So I will be able to tank this one, since the boss does not have any form of do you call this any form of debuff here. I'm just wondering where did I switch? Where did I switch? Oh yeah, it's around here. 13 turns. No, I was able to break the boss here again. Maybe in the here, maybe this one. No, I was able to break the boss here. Yeah, here. Let me show you guys. As you can see, the boss has this buff here, and then the boss has no cooldowns here, meaning the boss will then launch the attack. I've already take the turn for my David Drakan and then this Stella here, and also my G Dahlia. So once I've taken the turn for if I did not switch during Monad Eva's turn here, the boss will launch an attack and then I will get wreck. I will instant kill. But that is the purpose of the team 2 here, to switch team to survive that one. So that after the boss uses that one, I will be able to switch back to my main team, main focus team. So I swap teams. The boss will launch the nasty attack, this one, and boom, I survive. Then I can just come back again and swap team, because in that one of the things that will make you gain more score in this world boss is that during phase 2, light and dark characters deals massive damage to the boss, especially if you have a striker on your team. Why? Because if you read the boss skill description here, Hymn of Courage, if you have a striker, for each striker increases critical damage of all allies by 500%. Like, man, 500% critical hit damage is very insane buff. That is why I have a striker in my team, which is G Dahlia and then this Stella. And then for defender, she's going to be your sustain. If you have a healer, more weakness gauge reduction to the boss. That is the main thing to note about this one. Ranger is not really that important, because as you can see, when performing an action, grants a barrier to all allies. You don't really need that barrier. The boss does not hit really that hard, except for the nasty attack of this one, the emergency protocol, where if you get the unknown variable buff, then you get instant death. You cannot survive this one because it's called instant death for a reason. So yeah, those are the tips that I can give you when tackling this world boss. World boss is really a breath of fresh air in my honest opinion. Really nice, really straightforward. Don't need to maybe Daki can come up with some nasty tricks for this one, but I'm not on Daki's level. Daki is on the whales or maybe Leviathan's level. I'm just a dolphin swimming in your nearby shore. Well, there you go, guys. I think that's it from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you can help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.